Welcome back and thanks for joining us. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified of each new video. In the last video, we made the most of our last remaining days in Gaspésie with a visit to the famous Rocher Percé and 2 gorgeous train bridges. In this video, we drive to the Laurentian Mountains for Labor Day weekend and celebrate our anniversary with a zipline adventure. Dori is happy to get a little help and we enjoy some local treats in Val David and stroll around Mont-Tremblant Village.
Today's episode, we're going to
Saint-Sauveur.
Since we don't have a truck or an RV, we're using solid golds.
Hey guys, this is Dori, and I'm Mena. We travel with our lovely dog Fiona to help you discover the most beautiful spots and to share with you what it's like to live as a nomad. So subscribe and welcome to our channel. It is Labor Day weekend and we decided to celebrate by taking a trip away for a couple of reasons. We haven't done any traveling since Gaspésie in June. We've been working a ton, so it's nice for us to kind of get away. The 6th of September is our wedding anniversary and it's a long weekend, so it all worked out. Now, we had a $100 credit with Airbnb because we're super hosts, and we decided to rent this beautiful Airbnb that's in Saint-Sauveur. So I want to show you around. Looks like it's a bit of a work in progress. The house was just built. Just a little smoking area there. This is the entryway. I really love this space. It's probably about 1.5 times the size of our condos in downtown Montreal, and I just love the decor. Dori's doing some research on what we're going to be doing while we're here, but I wanted to show you around our beautiful Airbnb. Just because we don't have Casablanca anymore does not mean that we're not able to travel. It took us about 1.5 hours to get here. I think normally it should take about 45 minutes to an hour to get here from downtown Montreal, but it was a quick and easy drive. I specifically chose this Airbnb just because I love, love, love the decor. I love this minimalist design. It looks very zen, white walls. Everything is very clean and open. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Now, normally we would have a ton of things planned for a weekend away or for an adventure, but the only thing we planned was a zip line tomorrow, but otherwise we're pretty well open this weekend in terms of what to do. So maybe some hikes, maybe some shopping, maybe who knows, but we're gonna take you with us. So we'll see you there. It's popular for people that are here at the hills for mountain biking or skiing, and even there's a water park in the summertime. So yeah, we're just gonna walk around the village. There's outlet malls, there are restaurants, cute little craft shops. It's a cute little village. So we haven't been here checking out StSauveur Village in a very, very long time. It's just 15 minutes away from our Airbnb and it's a cute little spot. So we're just gonna check it out, maybe do a little bit of window shopping. We already had a nice pizza at home at the Airbnb, and that's part of the reason why we like renting Airbnbs, is that we can make our own meals in the unit, so that's fun. And we got here today in our new to us little Hyundai Elantra. We were considering getting a rad power bike to get around town, and it was about $1,600 plus tax, which would have come to $2,000, and we ended up spending $2,000 on the car, which you can use all year round, and the resale is way better. For us, that was really a no-brainer. So,
with the winter coming up.
Especially with the winter coming up. So yeah, it's been a really great investment. Without it, since we don't have the truck anymore, we would have been really high and dry, and we wouldn't have been able to go on this trip for sure. So we're super grateful for that.
So we had to come back to the car because we forgot our masks. It's such a new reality. So many times I get to the store and I have to return back because I forget this. But eventually it will turn into an habit. The good thing is about St-Sauveur, free parking. So you can actually park at the church for free or on the street for 2 hours. And I think 2 hours is enough to see the entire thing.
We're actually quite surprised at how empty the streets are, because normally this place, especially on Labor Day weekend, should be jam-packed. That's what we're used to in this area. It's a very, very touristy area. So you could see that, I mean, they have the dispensers. They also have the streets marked for pedestrian traffic. So one side is to go that way, the other side is to come back. And it's all really organized, but all that's missing really is the people. We've noticed it in Montreal. We've noticed it's a lot easier to park near our place downtown. And we've noticed that Old Montreal, near where we live, is not as busy as it usually is. But here you really, really feel it. It's a very small community. The first thing that you remark right away is that you have the place to yourself, which is kind of cool because we kind of like that. But then on the flip side, these small communities really rely on tourist dollars. So we're doing our part. We rented our Airbnb. It's the first night of our weekend, so we'll probably just grab some groceries for tomorrow morning, go home, watch a little movie, and then tomorrow we have our zip line, which I'm super stoked about. Good morning, guys. We just got to Tyroparc, and this is Saint-Agathe-des-Monts. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a zip line today, and we're here bright and early, so you always have to arrive 30 minutes in advance. Apparently, it's gonna be about a 2 to 4 hour day. Let's get going. Are you ready?
Getting ready.
Yeah, almost, right? Yeah.
Got a lot of wires going on here.
A lot of harnesses. I have an extra harness, which is this one. GoPro, meet GoPro.
Ready to go.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Stand by sur la toit.
I'm making your work already.
You had one job.
I started turning all the way up, I don't know why.
Bon voyage.
And two, and same for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we just finished the zip line and it was super fun. We ended up doing 4. We did 2 in tandem and 2 on our own. It was a bit of a hike up, so we were definitely, you know, feeling warm by the time we got up there. We paid about $80 each and it was a fun activity. We thought it was worth it. So it's called Tyroparc. We'll put the link in the description below.
Yeah, and they're open all year round, so even in the winter, if you'd like to come, you could access this.
Actually, it's pretty cool because when you get to the platform, there are little teepees with a wood-burning fireplace inside to keep people warm while they're waiting their turn to do the zip line, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, and the staff, they were super friendly. It's about lunchtime, and yeah, go get a bite.
And an ice cream.
In a nice frame. All right, see you soon.
I'm enjoying my loose leaf green tea. It's feeling pretty fancy. So, I ordered a veggie wrap with tofu. Very happy they could accommodate us here at the Muto Noir, which is black sheep in French. And Dori is getting a general tofu. So instead of a general tao, it's a general tofu, which I may reserve the right to take a bite. All that hiking worked up an appetite. Yeah, it looks like there's a cute little village around here. I wonder if we're going to check it out.
How did you find it?
Oh, on Happy Cow. Happy Cow is vegan, vegetarian restaurants or places that have vegan or vegetarian options.
So it's an app or a website?
That was Vegan RV that taught us about Happy Cow.
It's true.
Opened a whole new world to us. Let me tell you. Thank you, Vegan RV. Bon appétit.
Go in for the first bite. Not a big fan of garage sales. Only when I'm selling stuff, but every time we come across one, Mena is right in there.
This is like a what did you do moment. Like caught me red-handed. Okay, I admit, I bought Christmas ornaments. So my mom finally got a Christmas tree for her new place and there are no ornaments. So last year all we had was a tree and a few presents underneath. But this year we're gonna have some ornaments. Dori is really against this. He's minimalist at heart. He likes to throw away as much as possible or donate. We usually donate, we don't throw away. But this whole box for $10 is a really good deal. A happy girl. Look at the size of that. I love soft serve. It's so good. You gonna try some of this before it melts?
Yeah, it's good.
I'll definitely finish it before it melts. That's pretty well guaranteed. Good stuff? Isn't it crazy that it's easier to find soft serve vegan ice cream here than it is in Montreal? I mean, in the same like 5-kilometer radius, there are 2 places that have it. It's so cool. Bonjour. Pour la piste cyclable, ça va de Saint-Jérôme jusqu'à où?
Mont-Laurier.
Mont-Laurier, c'est loin d'ici?
C'est à 200 km.
D'ici?
Non, c'est 158. Mais il y a une partie sud aussi de Saint-Jérôme, elle est à Bois-des-Filions. Il y a 18 km sur une vieille voie ferrée et les autres kilomètres qui mènent à Bois-des-Filions sur la chaussée désignée parce qu'elle fait partie de la route verte du Québec.
OK. There's an exposition of this artist called Dori, who comes from Val David. Oh wow, it's beautiful. So this is a relief on wood. Are you ready for a nap yet? Hey?
Or a coffee.
Want to go to Tremblant or you want to rest? If you said you wanted to rest, I'd be like, man, we're getting old. So we just got to Mont-Tremblant Village and everything is healthy and normal in Mont-Tremblant Village. Lots of tourists, and that's something that we're used to up north. I'm not saying that the economy here hasn't suffered, but judging by how many people are here today and how long it took us to find parking, I'm thinking that it's going to bounce back pretty quickly. Now it started to rain, but it took us so long to find parking that I refuse to leave. We're going to make the most of it. If it rains, pours, snows, hails, I don't care. I'm walking through that cute little village. See clear skies up there. It was pouring rain just a few minutes ago. So this is Mont-Tremblant Village. Very cute, quaint, charming, cute little condos and villas that are painted in pastel colors. Just adds to the charm. So many little shops, lots of sweet shops, coffee shops, restaurants, Lolé store, North Face store, Columbia store, Oakley store, you name it. Any kind of outdoor store, you can find it here. So we decided this weekend just to travel a little close to home. We got married in the Laurentians in St. Adele. So it's kind of like just revisiting the area. It's so sweet and charming. It also helps to encourage the local economy. And as you can see, it is so busy here that it doesn't look like they need much help. I don't know if St-Sauveur, where we were yesterday, is as busy as it is here today, but I think Tremblant is going to do just fine. Well, it's almost dinner time and it takes us an hour to get home, so might as well head back to our beautiful Airbnb. Labor Day getaway.
Today's our last night, but today we're gonna take it easy. We have a big announcement coming up, probably next video. But since we have a beautiful Airbnb and it's quiet, I think we're gonna take the time to iron out the details, the planning that we need.
We want to apologize for leading some people to believe that we adopted out Fiona. We didn't. There was a post on Facebook and I said that I was saying goodbye, but even if we just have her, you know, going to babysitting for the weekend, it's very hard for me to say goodbye. We have not given up Fiona.